Hey friends! Usually I look a little bit more put together, but I kind of look like hot garbage right now. That's okay, we don't always have to look pretty. But it is hot right now. Let me see how hot it is. It is 93 right now. No, 97 right now. It's 97 degrees. The preview, like when you swipe on your iPhone, it had said 93. 93. Dominic! Hi! My little baby boy. Hello, Alexis. Hello, Sophie. Hello, Tina. Hello, Molops. Hello, Queen of Diamonds. Hello, Adeline Pie? Is that how you say it? Adeline? Hello, Sparkle It Up. Dominic! You left fast without saying bye last time. I was sad. Let's see. What did I get her? Hey, girl. Hi, Diana. I miss you too, Dominic. I wish like we were actually families, like I can invite you to family parties and stuff. It's weird being a teacher. I think it's good that I quit being a teacher because I am far too attached. I love the babies. Close, you just pronounced it Aiden. I hope that helps. Oh, so it's Aiden. Did you just get up? No, I did not just get up. I've been up for a few hours now. I was doing a lot of work this morning on the website, doing things. Hello, Rosa. I'm glad you're here. I'm good, Dominic. I'm doing okay. We're almost finished with the tiny house. Uh, we have all of the electrical done. We need to finish the plumbing, which there is a couple things holding us in the way. Oh, want to see something cool I did, guys? So I like to clean my sticky tips with alcohol because that's what I like to do. I fucking do. I put it in a tin with a little sponge, and now I can just like wipe it back and forth, and it's still moist. I don't have to constantly be respraying a cotton bud. And I like to just do a little clean right before I paint because it's been a couple days since I diamond painted. Maybe it's been like a week. I don't know exactly. But I can't. I'm still on the one that I don't know if I can show you, and I keep forgetting to ask. Yes, Dominic, move in. You can live under the stairs in a little Harry Potter closet. Hi, Morgana. Yes, Diana. I'm a super night owl. I get most of my work done around like all my computer work I tend to do right before bed. So from like 8 p.m. till like 2 a.m., I'm usually doing that. Dominic, you can be a hobbit. And then you can run around the yard and like have just hairy little feet. We have a really big backyard. So I think you'll have fun. When I was little and I used to play in the yard at that property house, there's like 3 houses, but anyway, uh, I fell into a fire pit because all of me and my cousins were playing hide and seek, and it was like very dark. There's very little lighting because it's farmland, and I fell into a hole, like a huge. It was like a 5 foot deep fire pit. You can run all on all fours and chase the dogs. You can also chase the neighbor's chickens, and then ask the neighbor if you can ride their horses. Our neighbor is like a horse breeder, which I don't mind the horses being there, but oh my god, when the breeze shifts at night, it just smells like horse pee outside. It's so gross. I really need to ask this artist if I'm allowed to show this custom. No, I do not ride horses. I've been on a horse once. My dad like did some electrical work for this guy, and he was like, "Can part of the payment be like my kids get to ride the horse?" And then he was like, "Sure." So then we rode a horse, but that was I was really young, maybe 8 or 9, maybe younger. I don't know. But I'm not a big horse person. They're too big. Every once in a while, we go up to the fence and give the horses apples and stuff. But that chicken's become dinner. Eat it. Eat the chicken. One of the neighbors got mad because their chicken escaped into our yard, and there's a lot of coyotes like in our area, especially at night. Like they go hunting, and their chicken was demolished, and they were mad at us, and we're like, "Why do you not have your chicken in a coop?" Like we didn't eat the chicken. Like your chicken wandered into our yard because there's a hole in the fence that your dogs created, and then your chicken got eaten by a coyote. I'm sorry. Well, I am really tiny. Those horses, like, I don't even make it up to the top of their leg. Hey, Bev, I love you. How is everyone today? If I'm going to be completely honest, I've been having a lot of mental health struggles this week. So, there's that. Maybe because you're so tiny. I would be oh my god, you're the perfect Spider-Man because you're like lanky too. No, you didn't miss the news. It's not. Well, I sold out of the Forever Sticky, so the first run has gone well. I've started packaging some of it, but there is still a wait time because I have to put it together. I redid my nails yesterday because, like, when I was filling some ready to ship orders, which, by the way, there's a bunch of new ready to ship kits up on the site. But when I went to go pack the ready to ship kits, uh, my nail, like this nail, like ripped off the base, and it was bleeding a little bit. So I had to go home and fix my nails because if I don't fix my nails, then they break. Everyone was calling. The hurricane actually was not bad here. Everyone expected it to be bad because the news was like, prepare yourself. It's terrible. It's terrible. Melanie, is it for the sticky stuff? I thought I already had. Oh, okay, okay. A couple people had done that, so let me do that for you. Melanie. Because I have a few Melanies, and another Melanie also had stuff added to their order, so I'm sure I just thought. Let me see. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 different Melanies that order from me. Okay. Sticky and drills. Sticky and drills. Hello, Risa. I would like to declare that I have found someone who is quite beautiful. Nothing is. Dominic, did you get yourself a lady? Bev says, do tell us more. You're always such a lover boy, though. I remember when I had him in my class, he had the biggest crush on one of our other students, and it didn't work out, but it was very cute. And I think you guys are still friends, right? Like besties. I got distracted. Okay, Melanie, let me add to your order. Edit. Beverly, I like your ideas. Hold on. Accessories. AB drill sets. Okay, Melanie, I've sent your invoice. Okay, we should be good to go then. I really hate my email lately because I feel like everything's getting lost. But tis what tis. Okay. Put your phone away, Jade. Jesus. Almost a month, yes. And the best thing is, she's contacted me first saying that, Dominic, are you going to have a little girlfriend? Oh my gosh. I need to meet this girl. I hope she's sweet to you and you're sweet to her. Dominic, how old are you now? 15 or are you 16? I think you're still 15, right? I met my husband when I was 16. It's weird. My family has, like, not a curse, but, like, I don't know what else to call it if it's, like, reoccurring in the family. But, like, oh, you're 15. Okay. Still, boy, get it. All of my family, like, my mom, my sister, my grandma, me, all ended up with marrying the people we started dating when we were 16. Well, my grandma met my grandpa when she was 15. But, you know what? Maybe that's why they got divorced. But, I've been with my husband for 13, wait, yeah, 13 years. We got together in 2010. You are super kind and respectful, so I believe that 100%. Some boys are weird and ask girls weird things, and I don't understand them. Yes, some boys are gross, which you've learned about those type of boys when I taught sex ed. Have you met her IRL? Yeah, Dom, have you met her in real life? Yeah, I know guys were really freaking weird to me in high school. But my husband was really respectful. That's a good way to be, Dominic. Be a good boy. Be a good boy. Me, my mom, and my sister are all still um, with our significant others. My grandma was the only one who got divorced. I don't know when my great grandma and her husband got together, but I'm pretty sure they got together young. They had 6 kids. Um, and they were, like, relatively, like, not super far apart, but not super, super close. Um, but yeah. Good job, Dom. See, this is why I love you. You are a perfect little gentleman, and boys, other boys should be more like you. I feel like a lot of boys are in a rush to grow up and do adult things, but it's okay to be a kid, and it's okay to be a teenager. You don't have to jump into being wild just because, like, you're a boy and you feel like you need to. It's good to take things slow and enjoy being young and little. I don't know if I wanted. I don't think I wanted to grow up. Well, I was kind of like. I was always kind of like a 30-year-old, 30 to 40-year-old mentally. Everyone always said that I talked like I was an adult, and it weirded them out. Yes, Bev, you do like boys that are a little bit mean. You need to behave. Have good boys. Stash was a bad boy for a little bit. When we broke up and he broke my heart, boy, he's making up for it. He's building me 2 houses, not even just one. Well, he's building me a tiny house office and a like full on house. Full them. There's no curse, just love. Well, like I said, I can't think of because it wouldn't be tradition because it's not like we're doing it on purpose. It's not like we're marrying the man we met when we were 15. But like, what is something reoccurring like similar to a curse, but in a positive way? My mom was mad when she fell in love with my dad because she was like, I'm too young. I should have been able to explore and like have fun with boys, and no, I find the love of my life at 15. I have homework to do, but I don't want to. Dom, you got to do your homework. Honestly, though, I sucked at homework in school. I always got A's in classes where like you just have to do the work that's in your class, but I failed hard on classes that required homework. I'm home. Like, for me, the way I look at it, when you're an adult, you're supposed to do all your work during work hours, and then you have whatever you want to do for your free time. But then, when you're in school, they want you to do all of the work during the day, full 8 hours, and then they want you to go home and do more work. So I don't understand why they're trying to make kids work like, what, 60 hours a week? Because when I was teaching, I tried to keep it so most of the work, I only ever did homework. It was like, whatever you don't finish in class, you can finish as homework. I'm still traumatized of sex ed giving me PTSD. You had to learn. At least you know now. You'll have to let me know if they end up making you do it again in high school. I know that we only did sex ed in high school, I'm pretty sure. Or if we did sex ed in middle school, it was very basic. Like, it was just like, ladies have periods and don't do certain things that leave you unsafe and don't fall into peer pressure. That was pretty much my sex ed from middle school. But why I wanted to believe the stork dropped me. Because this is the real world, Dominic. It's not all storks and rainbows and butterflies. What is under my dining table? Okay. Well, it fell out. Don't know what it was, but there was something in the way. In the way. Now I have Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack stuck in my head. But I don't know music that's that old or from, like, I don't know a lot of 80s music. It's when you were a teacher. It is when you were a teacher. What is when I was a teacher? During my school in the Stone Age, I was in 11th grade, and we had to carry a bag of flour. We had to carry around an egg. And the thing is, the egg that my teacher gave me had a small hairline crack. So as it got dirty over the 2 weeks we had it, like, the crack looked dirty. And, like, because it showed up more because it was a hairline crack. And I had brought it to her the day she gave it to me. I was like, there's a crack in this egg. She's like, no, there's not. It looks fine. And then she took me down. Yeah, I don't know why there's ads. I can't control it. I don't know if I can change my YouTube settings or what. Bev, the tiny house should be done by the end of this month. Ads pay the bills. Yeah, but I make like $40 a month on AdSense. Like, it's not like I'm making bank on AdSense. It's like I can't even buy one of my kits per month with my AdSense. Which I used to make more money on AdSense, and then it went way down. I think it's because I got so many live streams demonetized because of my husband's recreational items. Yeah, and then my friends, they had to carry around an egg, and they named it Abraham, and they begged me because I was a seamstress and everything. They begged me to make a little top hat and a little beard, or no, just a top hat. So I made a tiny felt top hat so that the egg could wear it, and they got extra credit for it. His name was Abraham Lincoln, but they drew on the beard. We didn't stick on the beard. It's payday for the artist today, so I'm going around and going through all of the payment links. I have to do it in small bursts. I can't do it all at once because it's so much typing of emails, and my dyslexia makes my brain tired trying to make sure that things are right. Take your time, Diana. Mango, by the time I'm 18, I shall move in. We're just going to be besties, and your dad's going to be like, why do you still talk to your middle school teacher? You're like, she is my mother now. I still can't believe I never met you in person, Dominic. Watch, by the time you finally meet me in person, you're gonna be like, oh my god, bitch, I didn't realize you were that short. Also, do you guys like this pen? Hold on. I need the light for this, but it looks kind of like aged copper because it was a copper pen, and then I did a turquoise like coat over top, but like you can see through the sanded parts. This is too bright. Do you like this? I love it. Makes me feel like I'm working with um, I want to see the Mona Lisa. It's not the Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa is a thing that was painted. That's the lady. It's the Statue of Liberty. You're the size of a Goomba. I am probably the size of a Goomba. I wonder if they have like a wiki page to say how tall a Goomba is. I'm gonna look it up. I'm probably taller than a Goomba. How tall are G-O? I am taller than that. Oh my gosh, Wario is my height. Apparently, Wario is 4'6". I'm Wario height. No, I am 4'6". Thank you, Dominic. Alexis, I am working on a custom, and I have not asked the artist. Hold on, let me text her right now. Dominic, do I tell my mom that you said hi? 4'6" on a good day? Yeah, I guess so, Dominic. Okay, the artist said I can share it. Okay, I just wasn't positive. because she is licensed to Diamond Art Club, but the only reason Diamond Art Club was okay with me and her getting this as a custom was because this is not something they will ever license. So I'm in the clear. I can show you guys. Wait, I can just take my camera. Hold on. Oh, come on. Oh, Joby, why you gonna go and do that, boy? You're gonna get all wet. Excuse my desk. It looks horrific. But look at how freaking cute. Isn't she adorable? So all of the stone part is done. Right now I'm working on the green on the leaves and stuff. So this is by Kate, aka Pixie Sticks. That's her art name. Hi, Patty. I hope you had a good day at work. Okay, I'm going to tell my mom. Dominic says hi. She said, our favorite baby. That's what she said, Dominic. We're our favorite boy, but you're the baby. Dominic, my mom says that you need to switch to the high school she's teaching at. She's teaching online, so you need to join her high school. That's what she said. Dominic, you already knew you were our favorites. Hello, Carolyn. Come on, she's 4'9". I am 4'6". 4'9" is actually kind of tall. I think my grandma's 4'9". Hello, Lori. All right, on it. I'm gonna ask my mom what's the name of her school. I'm hacking the mainframe. Almost there. You're so silly. You're a silly boy. So silly. Doesn't even know his first name. No, you know your first name. I don't know why I said that. It's IQLA, Dominic. Cava or IQLA? But yeah, so she's teaching online again. But even though it's like a Los Angeles school, it covers like a big portion of Southern California since it is online. No, I'm not answering your phone call. This person's trying to get me to buy a house. And they keep calling me. Do you ever get a phone number? Or the thing is, I've had my phone number for fucking ever. And people will call and be like, "Hi, do you still own this house on Down Street?" I'm like, "No." They're like, "We want to buy it really bad." I'm like, "I don't fucking own it, okay?" Block the number. That's true. I don't know why I didn't even think of that. Answer and hang up. Just be like, "Hey, fuck you." Let me see. It's not a scammer. It's just I don't want to buy a house or sell a house. I have the same number since 1996. I get calls all the time about the most stupidest shit in the world. Yeah, I I get like most of them. It's like it's oddly specific, and I get it all the time. Like I always get text messages. "Hi, do you still own the house on Down Street?" I'm like, "No, I fucking don't." Shut up. Sophie, you little lurker. I love you. All right. Well, adios is what you meant, I think, Miss Mango. I love you so much, Dominic. Okay, don't be a stranger. Hello, Charmaine. I'm mentally at probably a 3, but physically I'm at a 10. High energy right now. car warranty. Oh, the solar panels, those are my spam calls. The thing is, they're not spam calls. They're just people gave them my number for whatever reason. Like, there's this older man who they always call me for. You know what? Maybe it's the person who stole my identity, because there's an illegal immigrant who stole my identity. He doesn't do anything negative to my credit score. That's why I don't really give a shit. He bought like 3 cars on my credit and like paid them off in full. Never is late on a bill, never on nothing. So he's just trying to survive. So, but people think it's weird that I don't care. But also, when I talked to the Social Security office, I was like, should I be worried? Like, do I do something? They're like, honestly, we don't really do much unless they're doing something negative to your credit, and like they're not. So like, if something bad happens to your credit, then you can talk to us. And I was like, are you okay? All right. But yeah, he's like 30 years older than me and works like the head of a construction job. And I'm just like, all right, live your best life, buddy. I was surprised. I doubled the amount of sticky stuff that I had put on my website for people to buy, because I wanted to, because it's easier to do it now that I've got the pre-made, like, pre-cut, like, dots and stuff. So I could sell more, and it sold out in a day. And I only announced it on my Facebook group. So if you ever want to make sure that you get the sticky, you need to be following my Facebook group. And then I posted it on my story when there was like 4 left. What, Sophie? That the person stole my identity? Bev, can you send me a picture? I want to see it. Bev, also, I need to add you as a collaborator on the giveaway entry thing, so you can get all of the like finishes and whips. So security was like, sounds like work. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's been since I was about 17, 18 when the first time we knew that somebody was using my identity I was like 8 or 9, and they told my mom that she couldn't sign me up for Medi-Cal or something because I made too much. And she was like, what are you talking about? She's 8. Like, she doesn't work. What are you talking about? And then they were like, no, she owns this like construction company, blah blah, or this person owns this construction company. And she's like, that's not her, what do you mean? And then they made it so like they knew that I wasn't making the income. And then when I turned like 17, 18, he was doing something else on my credit, but it made my credit really freaking good. So I was able to get loans for school really easily. And then, yeah, I just keep an eye on my Credit Karma, and it'll like randomly have things pop up, and I'm like, he's paying for it, so he's probably mad when I fucked up my credit, to be honest. Take your time, Beverly. Moving to your other base. You posted in the Facebook group about the sticky, and I typed the website so fast I didn't want to miss it again. Yeah, it was double the amount that I usually sell. Yeah, it pretty much had the opposite effect. Oh yes, the fact that they don't do anything unless it's affecting your credit score. Yeah, well, because they said there's so many cases, and I guess at that time there was like a big like security breach for like one of the banks or something. So they were dealing with all that. So they were like, "You're not an urgent case. We're just not dealing with you." It's been about a month. I don't know if you could see my roots. They're like half an inch. I still need to darken the top. The bottom is what I like. It's like a natural, like, ginger. But then the top is like bright orange. My big hair. Hello. It's cool enough in my room so I can take my hair down. But that's so freaking bright. I don't want it that bright. I look weird. Hi, Caden. Thank you. See, I'm sick of the bright tones. I want like natural. I want to be like a natural ginger. And it's like orange. Hello. Yeah, my hair looks crazy when it's black. I look sick when my hair is black. I want to get lash extensions so bad. I know Veronica's always like, "Don't do it. They're so gross." But I'm so lazy and I don't wear mascara. I don't wear makeup. Like, it's fine. They won't get that dirty. Your hair gives a little mermaid vibes. Hi, Lee. It's okay. I'm getting a lot of messages on my messaging app for my shop right now. What's the coupon code right now? Um, it's it's getting spooky. Let's get spooky. Let's get spooky. Let's get spooky. Bev, I love it. The colors are so good. Did you have fun working on it, Bev? That's what I always worry about. Is like, what if people aren't having fun working on their kits? Kind of similar to my husband's case. He told me that when he was 8, FBI came to arrest him because they thought he was running an illegal ring. How his family found out his social security was stolen. Yup, sounds like me. Because apparently I was 8 and running a whole construction company. Patty used to do them. She says, "Don't do it," to me all the time. I want to do it. Walks in and cleans up, takes out the trash, recycles, stocks the cookies, cakes, along with wings, other savory snacks, beverages, including milk for cookies. Places a sign out that says, "Help yourself. It's just Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. You can dream it up. It's here." Yes. Yay, I'm glad you liked it. Shay! Hi, Shay! I love you. Christiane! My little queen. How are you? Everyone put some hearts for Christiane in the chat. She was sick all week. Poor baby. I had a credit card with a $20,000 limit at 15. It was good until I lost my mom a couple years ago and I got declined because they thought I was dead. My credit is still screwed up. Oh no. I'm still debating about getting the Last Supper. Like the diamond painting? I say do it. I'm working on it. I always say hello to you, Lee. I said hello as soon as you came in. Oh, or you're saying Bev. Okay. Harry is alive. I have a loose eyelash. Do you ever get that? You have a loose eyelash and you can feel it, and like, you know, it'll fall in your eye if you don't take care of it. What size do you recommend for all the details in the face? So I got a 40 by 180, and the detail's good from a distance, but if you want it super clear, I would go up size, the 50 by 2 something. I don't remember what it is exactly. Somebody on Sophie's Discord just tried to call me. Why is everyone trying to call me right now? Bev, are you calling me? Hello? Why did you call me? Bev! I just saw Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. I'm like, that's gotta be Bev. I don't know why she called me. She just called. I answered and she's like, okay, bye. Bev! What are my friends? My friends are so weird. Bev, you're such an ass. I love you. About her car's extended warranty. I could, but I have in Canada we don't get those calls, so I don't know what to say. It's just usually, "Hi, we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty," and then it's like, boom, 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 and it just goes on about like why your car's extended warranty is important. I guess I'm being kind of chaotic with my sectioning on this kit. Katie would definitely want to punch me right now. When I go to Katie's house and like she sees how I section things, she's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? Like we can't be friends." And I'm just like, "You know you love me. Like chill. It's fine. It's fine." She said she can't even look at my diamond paintings when I'm over there because she's just like, "I know it's gonna be fucking chaos." I don't know who Billy is from Stranger Things. I have to wake up early tomorrow. Have to take my friend to the doctor. My sticky gel is uneven. I need to trim it. I still need to film a video on how to use the Forever Sticky stuff, but I'm dealing with a lot of random fucking things that I have to take care of. So that's not my top priority. I have a picture tutorial. It's good enough for now. I don't watch Stranger Things, Caden. I watched the first season, and then I never watched it again. Like, the first season was good, but I felt like it ended on good, like a good ending. Like, I don't feel like it needed anymore. Where the hell is Serena? Serena! She's probably driving to a different place. In her little RV. Or is it? No, it's a camper? I think there's 5 seasons. I think the season that's coming out is the last season. I'm pretty sure. And I just saw that there was drama. Like on TikTok, they were saying, Millie Bobby Brown is being canceled because she said that she's ready to move on from Stranger Things. I'm like, yeah. Why is that a bad thing? Did you see the mom from 8 Passengers got arrested? Who's 8? Is that a movie? Oh, so I dropped off at the right time, Sophie. I just saw that people were obsessed with Eddie Munson. And I like him as an actor. Like, I just think he's a cool person. So, that's all I know. I think. No, never mind. I was going to say, I think I can get this finished before Drills and Chills and I can move on to my Drills and Chills canvas. That's bullshit because it's the 31st. I'm not getting this done. Although I felt so bad. So I had announced to everyone, like, hey, if you want your Drills and Chills canvas, like, get it now. I thought Drills and Chills was just October. So I was telling people, yeah, you'll get it by Drills and Chills. But, like, they'll be to you before October. Just probably not September. Just YouTube drama. Yeah. Saw that you made it okay through the hurricane. I almost wrote you yesterday. It's really scary here. Where are you, Risa? I mean, I can't even imagine how bad it is when you have an actual hurricane. Because here, like, I think it downgraded to just a tropical storm by the time it hit us, even though it was supposed to hit us, like, way harder, I guess. The only thing that happened is my in-laws, I was going to say step-parents. They're not my step-parents. They're my in-laws. They were in Mexico, and they couldn't, their flight was delayed by 2 days. So they were 2 days late in coming back to California. Does anybody ever like take their hair down and then all of a sudden they're just like, I must break through. I must. I'm at a really weird place in my life right now. Everything feels like it's up in the air. And I have no idea what the fuck is happening. And my poor husband, he's sick right now. He says it's like not a cold or anything, but I think he has a cold. He says it's because he was working with too much dust. I'm like, that doesn't make you have the sniffles and a sore throat though. He's like, yeah, it does. No, it does not. Anybody want to guess how dirty my hair is? Oh, goodly. 1 week dirty, 3 days. Oh, you guys have too much faith in me. I remember I am a disgusting troll monster, and curly haired people do not wash their hair very often. So let me just say, Bev is very off still. But I will say, my roots don't, like, they're not flat, they don't look or feel greasy. I am a gremlin. So just so you know, some people with very textured hair can go 2 months without washing their hair. And it's not a bad thing and it's not unhealthy. I haven't gone 2 months. I think the longest I've gone is 5 weeks. I'm not at 5 weeks right now. Also, it's so much effort to wash curly hair. Like, so much effort. Bev, what the fuck is skitty bitty? Ski bitty? Fucking toilet doing on Rafi's YouTube? With my hair, I think this is 3 weeks. I think. But look, like, it does not look greasy. You can see it. It's not sticking together. It's not greasy. I do need to wash it though. How long do you go in between washing, Sophie? Because you have really curly hair. My hair is not as curly as yours. The grease is better than gel. I wash my hair once my scalp gets itchy because I have psoriasis. So if I wash it too much, my scalp is just on fire and scabby all the time. So the more natural oils I let build up on it, the better. But yeah, somewhere around the like 4 week mark is when I'm like, I need to wash my hair, you know? Because it'll get this, like, if I'm in the sun, it'll get this almost like hair straightener smell to it. It doesn't have that yet. And that's when I'm like, nope, I need to wash it. As soon as it smells burnt, I'm like, fuck no. 4 days usually, but if I don't feel like it, I'll condition. Oh, see, I'm just disgusting then. Okay, be honest with me. Does my hair look dirty? Some of you guys said like 2 days. But no, when I got really into curly hair, I figured out where the sweet spot is for me. If I wash, even every 2 weeks, my hair gets so dry and my scalp hurts and it's a wreck. No, but dirty hair looks so good sometimes. My hair, when I freshly wash it, it feels so dry. Especially because I dye it and everything. Like, I feel like I could wash it more if my hair wasn't dyed. But yeah, this is about 3 weeks going into 4 weeks. So about like 20 something days. Here, let me check my phone. When did I wash my hair? I usually go through my photos. That's how I know. Did you guys see that Mari945 finished the Moana image? She's going to send it to me and we're going to make it into a kit. Or, I think I'm going to call it Take the Sea. She's beautiful. I'm so glad to have another brown girl. Fuck washing curly hair. Wash it today and now it's frizzy. Yeah, exactly. I don't mind the frizzy. I like it when it's big and puffy. Okay, when was the Taylor Swift concert? The Taylor Swift concert was the 8th. And I watched it like 3 days after. Hey Siri, how many days has it been since August 12th? Hey Siri. It doesn't want to listen to me. Fucking bitch. What am I doing to what painting? This? This one? Is this what you're talking about? But it's over 2 weeks because that's, and I'm being generous by saying the 12th is when I washed it. It may have, because my hair felt really gross after the concert because I had used a hairspray in it and I don't like it when I have a lot of product in my hair. So I know I washed it. It might have even been 2 days after the concert. Or, no, I think it was the next day. So I think I washed my hair on the 9th or the 10th. Yeah, I know it's around the 3 week mark just because I can tell. Because it doesn't smell different yet. But I can feel there's a certain feeling. And it doesn't feel dirty. It just feels too smooth. Once it starts feeling too smooth, I'm like, oh, it's coming up. Gotta wash it in a week. One of my rules, because I have ADHD brain too, I forget the last time I washed my hair and then I have to wash my hair. I usually take a picture on wash day and then I can look at my thing and be like, oh, it's only been 2 weeks. I can go longer. But I will say my scalp has improved so much. Although I am kind of having a psoriasis attack just because I've been really stressed. I don't know if you can see my flakes on my hairline, but I only have it on my hairline. Usually, like when it's like I'm not taking care of my hair or my health, the whole scalp is just peeling off flakes every day. Just like huge cornflake sized flakes. That's gross, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Bank what it is. Egg pen. my God, Bev, I should do that too. Not just Sophie. I should write it in my calendar. It's better than me just taking a picture looking like a wet dog and I'm just like, I bought some demi-permanent dye to make this. So, okay, see how it goes from like a deeper orange to bright ass orange? I bought a demi-permanent dye to dye like this part darker, so it's not so crazy bright. Um, but I'm scared that it's gonna make my hair too dark. But I want it to all be like this color slash like this color down here. My hair is so uneven. I wish Veronica lived with me. Just was a live-in hairstylist. She just did my hair. Although she'd probably be mad because I have to use vinegar and be like, oh God, this smells awful. What the fuck? Be like, sorry. I have to use vinegar or else my psoriasis doesn't like me. I have to do a vinegar rinse every time I shower or else my scalp hates me. Like anytime I shower or just like do a body shower, I have to like rub the edges after I finish the shower with vinegar. What looks good as is. Oh, my hair? I don't like it though. I don't like it. Oh, somebody just left a 5-star review. Yay. I think it looks good as is. Hello, Bubbles Craft Corner. Bubbles Craft Corner? Yes. Damn commercials. I'm sorry. What about Head and Shoulders? No, because it's not dandruff. It's psoriasis. So, like, dandruff shampoos don't work for it because it has nothing to do with what causes dandruff. It's a whole different, like if you've ever heard of plaque psoriasis, it's just my skin creates new skin too fast. So then it's like, oh, skin, and then it's too much. Nice, Sophie. My mom uses it. Her hair started growing back in after she used the apple cider vinegar shampoo and conditioner. Yay, Christiane, get some rest. Get your energy, like, stored back up. Poor little baby. Christiane, did you get sick on your days off? I swear that's the most bullshit thing that ever happens. Whenever I was working or in school or anything, I would always get sick on my days off or on the weekends. And I was so mad because I was like, why the fuck? I feel so bad. My husband's sick right now. I think he has a sinus infection, but he doesn't want to admit it. Like, he never wants to admit that he's actually sick. I got sick yesterday, which was my Monday. Okay. Well, at least you got to take that day off of work. It didn't ruin your weekend, if that makes sense. Jade, did you see my message regarding a painting that I would like to get from you? Bubbles. Where did you message me? And under what? That way I can look it up. Oh, Christiane, little baby. I'm going to go take you soup. And then Christiane's going to spit it out and say it's gross, but at least it's thought. I still need to take Christiane for diamond paintings. I have 2 diamond paintings for her. But I'm a garbage friend and I haven't taken it to her. I can ship them if you want. Do you really want me to ship them? I can. Although I did mark them as shipped, so I don't know if it'll let me. but I'll try. Okay, I'll try and ship them. I might have to, like, cancel your shipment, so you might get a bunch of weird emails, but it should be fine. Did I already kit that up? No, I did not. Speaking of C, C is my next symbol. I'll see my way out. Sorry. I didn't mean to bump the camera. This is 7:30. I don't know if I should stay on until my husband gets home. Or what? He might not be home for another bit while. I told Mari945 that people are excited for Take the Sea. She told me who she's drawing next. I'm gonna need those. 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 Bubbles. Let me check. Or did you mean that you did a custom like request? Like from Nightmare Before Christmas? I can ask her. I wonder how that would look in that style. And she's thought of doing villains, but that's like far off. Why did I do that? Does anyone want to guess what she's drawing next? I'm pretty sure it's not a secret, and then I will have to tell you. Because she told me to find out which ones were like most requested and stuff. She's going to exactly, Christiane. Well, the sisters anyway. Sometimes I look at myself in the viewfinder, I'm like, what the fuck am I making that face for? I was going, that's why I'm so excited. Mirabel is me in so many ways. Mirabel also sews like me. Like, it doesn't explicitly say, but like her outfits the way they are, and that she has a sewing machine in her room, you can't tell me that she's not a seamstress. Oh, yes. I thought I messaged you back about the almond blossoms. Do you want to message me again? Because I messaged back asking how many panels. And I didn't get a response, so I thought you might have changed your mind. Like, how did you want it cut up? And like, do you want it vertical or horizontal? And then do you want, like, yeah. Christiane, I have to meet her now. Oh, sorry, I have to meet her. She is me, just Colombian. Although I think it's so funny. Whenever, because me and my mom, we're like huge Disney people, and we always talk about like how we want like a full-on movie for a Mexican princess, and then people will say you have Coco. We're like, that's not a princess. They're like, you have Elena of Avalor. Like, that's not a main. Like, that's not a big screen movie. Like, that's not a classic. But maybe we're just being picky. But every time she watches Coco, sobs. Well, so do I. But we really liked Encanto because it's very similar. Like, there's a lot of similarities in culture between like all the uh, Latin countries. Although I've never had a pupusa. Sophie, I'm pretty sure they just like tell their like guard or their like assistant that like they give them the signal like I'm walking inside and then do their business. Yeah, I think so. Sophie, why not? Because they're Hispanic. So if you could give me measurements of the wall, that would help. But message back on that same message thread because it didn't show up for me. So I want to make sure that we figure that out for you. Because you want it to cover the entire wall. Honestly, that'd be kind of fucking cool. I've thought of doing like tiles, like making a tile design and then using that as a whole wall. I think that'd be cool. So I like your idea. If you feel like you have to puke and you don't leave stage in time to make it to a trash can, you have to pay for the head if you yak and say, do you get to keep it if you have to pay for it? Really, ladies, talking about yak attacks? Hey, everybody pukes. Everybody pukes. Sometimes everybody dies. That's not fair. If they make you pay for it, you should at least be able to keep it if you want. Is there like a little area inside of it that you can like throw up in? Like, is there a basin in front? But how are they going to make you pay for it then? They could definitely afford to replace that every once in a while. That's so fucked. But okay, but wouldn't you have to keep your head on versus taking it off to throw up on the floor? So it's like you pay for it or you lose your job, essentially. Oh, that sucks so bad. How I feel like they would be able to tell. Like my body, I can't control my body when I'm throwing up. I'd just be like a fucking cat with a hairball. Just they'd definitely be able to tell what I was doing in my costume. I wonder what happens if, like, an entertainer gets pregnant. Do they just get on leave? Because, like, I'm pretty sure legally you can't fire them. I have the hiccups now. Everybody cries. I would just do ABs, Erica. I feel like when it's something like, I only like adding crystals when there's something metallic or something, special in the painting. But then again, I also don't like having things charted in for me. I like to chart it in myself. Like with this UFO, the whole UFO is crystal, but I charted that in myself. And then the light, like some of the light beams are crystals, but I chart those in myself. I don't like, because we have to go very conservative on the crystals a lot of the time, so it doesn't overwhelm the painting. But I don't. I like to do my crystals however I want to chart them. But that's me personally. If you like just some crystals here and there, then go ahead and add crystals. But for that kit, I would just do ABs. It's Disney for you. You never get to take the head off on stage or you can get fired. It's very hard to throw up on stage unless you're in a parade. You, as the performer, are completely in control and can leave for any reason. So, yeah, that would make sense that it's super rare. It's like if it's an extreme, it hits you all of a sudden. So I guess it's pretty freaking... Oh, poor Christine. Do you have friends who it's happened to, or you just heard that it's happened? Or do you have firsthand knowledge from a friend? Or I guess secondhand knowledge from a friend. That's fucking wild. Well, but what happens if you're a face character and you throw up, and someone sees you throw up? Is there a difference? Oh, friends of friends who it's happened to. That's true, Veronica. God, I mean, I guess it's so rare that you don't really have to worry about it. Like, you don't have to constantly be in fear, like, oh my god, what if I throw up on this? But, you get hit with, food poisoning or something, oh, it's over. It's Jover, guys. He's home early. Do I get off live? Because? Or are you going to go use the bathroom? Okay, guys, I'm going to go. My husband's home, and I want to be with him. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys being here. I will be here next week. Keep an eye out on the JadedGemShop Facebook page and Instagram, because there's going to be announcements coming this week that I think you'd want to know about. So definitely do that. If you're a lurker, go ahead and put an emoji to say that you were here. Put a moon, because this painting has a moon and this painting has a moon. And if you're watching the replay, leave a moon emoji as well. So thank you guys for being here. If you were talking about me messaging you back and forth, re-message me, because I have answered all the emails that I have. And sometimes if you send it again, it works. So thank you guys for being here. I love you guys so much. And I appreciate you guys. Bye. Gotta end the stream. Press the end button. Thank you.